Chiquilla! It's your boy Fist in his house. Bring another great edition of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare for me to you, because that's what I do. And I'm sure if you had a chance to go and see my other videos on the Fist 2 channel, you should go see those. Let's talk a lot about the real deal of this game. So anyways, we had this buff on these SMGs. So I wanted to check these weapons out. I got this variant. It's like -3 to range, or I don't know what it is, but it's basically it's a Tommy gun from Call of Duty 3, and there was the buffs and the nerfs were really the only good buffs in the games were to the LMGs. The buffs to the SMGs are really weak, and they're non-existent. Maybe the buffs are good enough for LAN and teams rolling in 2v2s or 4v4s, you know, maybe they're good enough for that. But at the end of the day, the BAL just destroys any weapon in this game. I don't care. Like I know other people are saying, "Oh, the BAL wasn't nerfed too bad." Yeah, I mean then the BAL is no different. If you take a pro player and you put them up against a pro player that's using the AM1, the Thompson P40, whatever you want to call it, the Tommy gun, it's going to be the same thing. And then the fact is that like they made it easier to get like the system hack and the UAV, and you can see here I'm just sitting here calling them left and right, and it's just hilarious the amount of kills that you can get and just keep calling these things and people don't see you, and you got the system hack going on, and then on top of that, if you have like cold-blooded, it's like these people that just it's the most annoying thing that could possibly be in the game. So it's like you put on system hack and you put on UAV, and there's a couple other variants into the streaks themselves that you can change that you don't get charged for, and then you have this stupid gun. I mean, like this Tommy gun isn't that great. I mean, people say it is, but it really isn't. You know, there's a lot of muzzle flash, and realistically speaking, I just try to shoot it off the hip. I don't really care to use anything else on it. I mean, there's really no point in it. I mean, right here I just got the red dot, and I think grip, and then I think fast. What is it? Rapid fire. I mean, you could do a couple things. Like if you're just firing off the hip, what do you need to grip for and all that other stuff? You're not going to ADS, and so what does it matter? So if you're getting around the map, I mean, so you're just constantly calling system hack, UAV, system hack. It's so stupid. Like this game is like it's so retarded, and system hack, UAV, system hack, and it's like you buffed a couple weapons and they're not even like noteworthy. Like this weapon right here, I mean, if I was in the room with some really good BAL users, I'd probably get owned, but the fact that everybody's reading these patch notes and they're trying these weapons is the only reason why that I probably got this game score. Other than that, I mean, you know, you still have the matchmaking and all that retardedness going on. So, just go watch my Fist 2 videos. I mean, I'll leave the link in the description below. I'm just highly disappointed that, you know, I would like to use all the weapons in the game. I mean, the only weapons that actually really got a buff with variants is probably the Amelia and the AM1. Other than that, I mean, there is no changes. There is no buffs. I mean, the Thompson 40, probably this gun right here probably got a little buff, And what did they? I think you got buff on range is what you got. Like I should have killed that guy. Come on, man. See what I'm talking about? That's not. I should have killed that guy. My crosswords were on him. He should have died, but I didn't get the kill. So it just shows you how weak that is. Like how close you got to get up or ADSing and. So it's, I mean, like I said, it's just a game that I got because of the streaks, and you know when they're making these changes, because of pro players. So when they make the changes to the game, they're very minute, and this game is probably the strictest game I've ever played for changes. Like you play this game and you're playing it and you're going, wow, this game is just incredible. Stringent, like man, that guy got lucky in that jump, but it's just incredibly how strict they are and how they just don't want you to have fun in this game, and it really sucks. So I mean, I covered all that. I mean, you know, you might be able to get away with it on the small maps, But as far as like the big maps, you're not going to get away with it. This gun is going to be very weak, and it's more or less you just boosting around the map, and then hopefully you have a halfway decent team that's not regulated by SBMM, and it's just annoying altogether. I mean, I was playing today. I was going online and I was playing a couple games, and there was like 1 of 2 rooms, 3 of 10 rooms in ground war, and I'm like, wow, this is pretty bad. Nobody's really playing the game anymore, and it's just upsetting, you know. It's like, man, you guys are just like killing everybody, and you don't want them to have fun on the game. Like, what is going on? It's such big ass haters. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. You know, like I said, the AM1. I mean, my final analysis on all the. I should have shot that guy. I don't know what I was doing. My final analysis on this, and the Thompson 40, the AM1, the MP11. To be honest with you, I like the MP11 a lot better because it's got a more rapid fire on it. But this one's got a bigger clip, and maybe that's, you know, a little bit more range. But overall, I think the SMGs, the increases in damage or range are they're just a joke. And I don't know what they did to the barrel, which is nothing. I mean, it's so cheesy garbage in this. I mean, if you get a variant on the barrel, you're lucky, and you know it's not gonna make a difference. And then the other weapons, like, why would you nerf the HR3? The HR3 sucked anyway. I mean, it was a slow ass shooting weapon, and they did nothing to the AK or any of the other weapons. Like, come on, man. I just don't get it. Well, anyways, as soon as Hardline for EA comes out in March, I'm gonna be switching over to that. I'm pretty much done with this Call of Duty series. As soon as another first-person shooter comes out, you know, I'm pretty much done with it. So, you know, it's time to move on. And, you know, I'm tired of speaking blue in my face and nothing ever gets done. It is what it is, and they're never going to change that. So why stress over it? So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace! I'm out. Check out the links below, Fist2. And you can watch my vlogs on, you know, the history of Call of Duty and how I felt about it. All right, later.